What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. I hope you're having a good week. I hope all is well. All right. Let's get into this. It's almost the weekend. All right. Some things about the weekend will come out in this reading. Somebody could be forgiving and learning. It could be forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. So, this is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. Kindly do not take anything personal on this channel. If something feels personal on this channel, it could be somebody else's message. If something feels offensive, it could be somebody else's message. Okay, please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. Thank you for your likes, your views. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for sharing the video. It's appreciated, collective. My Cash App is $. My Cash App is $, Ocean Deep Intuition. Okay. All right, so we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. And then we have soulmate in reverse. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out here. Why is soulmate in reverse? That's interesting. You're very close to achieving your goal, and somebody is not your soulmate. Somebody might not be your soulmate. It's possible to see what's going on. Okay, we have boundaries. Okay, somebody is setting boundaries. The number 2 could be significant. A tiger could be significant. An owl could be significant. Somebody could have a bob haircut or dark hair, a bang. Okay, somebody could be setting boundaries with someone who's not their soulmate. This could be happening. Give me more about this energy. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. Okay, somebody could be, a D name could be significant, first, middle, or last name, D. Heart-to-heart conversations in reverse. Okay, and then we have flirting. Okay, somebody is interested in flirting, but not a heart-to-heart conversation. Maybe that's why this person is not your soulmate, or someone is not a soulmate of someone's. Inner peace. Maddie in reverse could be significant. Maddie in reverse. Somebody has inner peace. Okay. Somebody has inner peace. 17 could be significant. Leo could be significant. A fire sign. Okay, we have family room. This could be family. Okay. This person couldn't sacrifice someone for their great fortune. Show the world the real you. Okay, all right. Okay, so there was somebody here who could not show someone the real them. All right, Leo could be significant. 17 or 71 could be significant. 21, 12. 88 could be significant. 88. 888. I have 888 here. Okay, 26 or 62 is significant. Somebody could not show the world the real them. Somebody with Aquarius placements maybe, or Leo placements. Strong Leo energy right now. Somebody could have been struggling with showing the world who they really were. Why was this person struggling with this? What was wrong with who they were? What's wrong? Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Somebody couldn't make the first move for some people. Playfulness. Somebody just couldn't be playful like they used to, or just they lost their they couldn't recapture some sort of romance or some sort of youthfulness about themselves. Okay, we have self-respect. Somebody respects themselves. Okay, they cannot sacrifice them, and this person could be walking into a great fortune, whoever this is. Again, we have Libra or Capricorn could be significant. 28, 82. Aries could be significant. Okay, 13 or 31 could be significant. Somebody could be struggling with emotional freedom. Somebody felt imprisoned. Maybe a Gemini placement as well. Could have felt imprisoned in their emotions. Like they could not express themselves about something going on. Take time to breathe out. Somebody could not take time to breathe out. They couldn't. Maybe somebody couldn't breathe. Like this could have happened to somebody. I hope not, but let's see what's going on here. Let's see what else comes out. Somebody is of high honor. Okay, and they're not in love with someone. A new start is coming. Away from this person who could be struggling with their emotional freedom. Lovers in reverse. Okay, somebody is not. This could be some kind of situation that's only about sex, or it's kind of cheap. Okay, it's unstable. It involves some sort of suffering or unhappiness or unwise decisions regarding intercourse with another person or another group. So something like that was going on. They wanted somebody of high honor to do that. Getting to know each other. Okay, somebody's getting to know each other. They're not engaged yet. So someone is not engaged yet. Okay, so this is somebody's getting to know each other, but they want to get engaged. Is here. So somebody wants to be a family. It's right over family. Dating in reverse, garden in reverse. Okay, somebody wasn't dating someone because they were not. Something was going on in their garden. They were not. They weren't yielding any fruit. They weren't developing something. They weren't growing something. They weren't growing. Something was lacking in them. So you couldn't date this person, but you're getting to know each other now. This could be somebody of high honor. Somebody could be in the military. 5 could be significant. Trust in reverse. Okay, there's some trust issues. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Somebody could have been lacking faith, but they have passion for somebody. Okay, they want to be passionate with this person. They're healing family issues. Okay, family is important. Okay, and someone is paying attention to the red flags. Some signs are cautioning you. Signs are cautioning you about, maybe they were cautioning you about dating someone. Okay, there's some more trust that needs to happen or needed to happen. Okay, children in reverse. Somebody could have lost their children. Somebody could have lost their children. And then I have luminosity. Somebody's illuminated. Okay, they're not interested in some sort of prostitution or loose engagement here, or in something. They're just not into that. They have luminosity. This person's illuminated. They're bright. 21 or 12 could be significant again. Pisces is significant, coming out again. 3 could be significant. Okay, children in reverse. Something happened to somebody's child or multiple children. Gemini in reverse, Leo in reverse could be significant. Okay, Virgo in reverse could also be significant. Somebody won't change, or somebody couldn't change. Maybe that's why something happened. Worthiness in reverse, Leo in reverse. Okay, somebody with Leo placements did not feel worthy or illuminated like you did or like you are. Okay, and something could have happened to a child or children. Okay, serendipity in reverse. Okay, so somebody is just not peaceful. 29 in reverse. Okay, 92. Okay, 11 could be significant in reverse. Scorpio in reverse. Okay, so somebody is just not peaceful. They can't get to you. They couldn't get to you. Okay, it's like you weren't paying attention to this person. You were busy being peaceful, and somebody just kept trying to fly in your energy. Maybe this is a spirit, kept trying to come into your energy. They look like an angel, but they're not. This could be a lower Virgo energy. Okay. Here's in reverse. All right, let's see. It's a nice little way to start off the reading. Nice little way to start off the reading. 33 is significant. Somebody could be this age or be born on March 3rd. Let's see. Let's get one card out of here. Out the middle, we have pathway in reverse. 35, again, Leo in reverse again. Or you could be in an upright as well. Let's see here, we have strong Leo energy today. Okay, some kind of pathway is victims coming forward. Okay, that's why pathway is in reverse. Somebody is looking for a way out of something. Somebody's looking for a way out of something and they can't find it because victims are coming forward about something that took place in their life in regards to this person that is trying to get out of something. Overcame struggle. So somebody overcame struggle, maybe these victims or somebody in your energy or yourself overcame a struggle, and that's stopping someone from going forward with something that they need to accomplish. National park in reverse could be significant, or something happened in a park. It wasn't good. Another man or woman in reverse. Somebody is not cheating. Somebody is being loyal. They're not sacrificing their relationship. They're not sacrificing their relationship. So it's very possible that something didn't work out in regards to some sort of project or coming together of something. 500K. All right, but there's money here. There's money here. Co-worker is stalking you in reverse. Okay, so you overcame someone that you were working with or someone in your that works in your field of work. Okay, Nevada in reverse. Somebody from a place that starts with N could be in reverse, but this co-worker is stalking. Okay, if this reading is not about you, it could be about somebody from your past, present, or future. This is a timeless reading. Every reading on this channel is timeless. Whenever you see it is when you're supposed to. There's over 2,200 readings on this channel for you to view. Okay, just hit up that channel page, the videos tab. All right, collective. Let's get into this. A co-worker is stalking you in reverse. This person could be in reverse, or they're not doing it anymore, or they can't do it. Let's see. Why is co-worker is stalking you in reverse? Okay, envious of you. Okay, so it looks like somebody is not jealous of you anymore. They overcame this. Handcuffs, child, jumping on the floor. Okay, there's a couple of different reasons why somebody is in reverse, right? Somebody could have, did something against the law to you. Okay, they could have did something unlawful to you, and handcuffs is here. Maybe this person is going to serve some time. Okay, somebody's not jealous of you anymore. That could be another reason why they're not stalking you, or okay, get on top of me. Okay, so somebody could have got together with a coworker. Okay, so they're not stalking you anymore because now you're together. Okay, there's some kind of intercourse is going on, but then we got money and possessions in reverse. Okay, so somebody started having a relationship with someone that they worked with, maybe, or someone else. For some people, they weren't jealous of you anymore, so that kind of ended something. Some people could have broken the, went against the law and had some kind of problem with that. Or some people could have gotten into some kind of physical relationship with this person. But we have somebody's second house in reverse now. Their money and possessions is in reverse. Okay, karmic trying to copy you and their divine feminine, divine masculine in reverse. Okay, this person cannot do it. Something happened to them, or they're just out of the picture. They just cannot do it. They used to lie, but they changed. Somebody is changing. Somebody's changing. With these cards coming, with overcome struggle and victims coming forward, and co-workers stalking you in reverse, I could see this happening. Sometimes this card is shady, but I could see it happening. Somebody is changing and stopping the lying here. I'm still seeing them in reverse. Somebody is not seeing the other person anymore. They stopped seeing this person. Okay. Why don't you call me in reverse? Somebody is calling someone now. Okay, or they're not asking, why don't you call me? Because someone is reaching out, they're communicating, they're not lying anymore, they're changing, they're overcoming a struggle. $500,000 could be, or something along these lines. They didn't expect this in reverse. Okay. Somebody knew this was coming. Okay, whatever this is, they knew it was coming. They knew it was coming, collective. Okay, you catch them every time. In reverse. So there was somebody who could not catch you every time. You could not catch them every time, or they could not catch you every time. Okay, that somebody is trying to catch somebody. Somebody just came to you. That's what I see here. Somebody just came to you, or they just arrived to you. Maybe an earth sign. This is giving me world card energy. Somebody is traveling. A package could be significant. A single person could be significant. New shoes. Okay, somebody could be bringing you something, some gifts, a package. This could be a single person by themselves. Swingers club in reverse. This person doesn't want to swing anymore. They don't want to be in this kind of relationship, or a group could be coming towards you. I want to call you, but I'm scared in reverse. Somebody is not scared to call anymore. Somebody's reaching out. They're not lying. Why don't you call me in reverse? Somebody is calling. They arrive somewhere. Okay, somebody with Cancer placements could be significant, or Cancer could be significant. I'm watching you online, okay? Okay? You didn't deserve what they did to you, okay? There's somebody that they did something to you. They did something to you. A Cancer or a Virgo was significant. 36 or 63 could be significant. 7. You didn't, somebody did something here to somebody with Cancer, Virgo placements. G in reverse. G in reverse. A man in reverse. T in reverse. Their people know about you in reverse. Somebody doesn't know about you. Somebody's people doesn't know about you. This person, nosy as fuck. Somebody is very nosy. I get aroused watching you online. Somebody gets aroused watching you online, but they could have done something to you that you didn't deserve. Intimidated by your confidence, okay? This is relevant here. And maybe this person did something illegal. Maybe this person did something illegal, okay? Maybe their intimidation by your confidence, okay? Oh, 500K in reverse. What the heck? We turning that back around, but it's like somebody could be paying, like you could be coming up on some money, okay? And somebody is being nosy about it. Maybe somebody in the spirit as well, okay? A spirit could be working with a group and trying to come against the collective. 20s and 30s. Somebody's in their 20s and 30s, or 20s and 30s could be significant. Could be an amount of money. I see a crash here. Crash. IP address. Witches got caught, okay? These witches that got caught could be in reverse. Or maybe something happened to somebody before they got caught or something, because there was no communication. ER could be significant. Okay. 1111. 1111 is significant. 1111 is significant, okay? So there was no communication between somebody. Maybe something happened in the ER, but it a raid, okay? I've seen this word earlier, okay? So something is significant about a raid. Somebody can't forgive themselves. Somebody with Pisces in reverse placements, they're struggling with forgiving themselves about something they did. Maybe to somebody in their 20s and 30s, or 20 and 30s could be significant. Or some sort of money, some sort of money. They can't forgive themselves regarding a situation about money. Somebody is being followed by the cops. This is turning up. One more card. They can't let you go in reverse. Somebody, Hawaii, okay? Hawaii. Somebody's from Hawaii. Or a place that starts with H. A pervert. A nosy person. Somebody can let go, but they have to let go. Somebody did something here, collective. Oh man, there's this different energy here, so only think what resonates, but let's see what needs to come out. But somebody can't get out of something. Pathway in reverse, they just can't get out of a situation. Maybe they tried to block your pathway, so now they're blocked. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. Somebody got tempted, and maybe something is going on with the law. Okay. Maybe something is going on with the law. It says can't forgive themselves. Okay. Maybe this is somebody who was acting like they wanted to get together and marry you, but they don't. Like, they're just not genuine and being honest. They want to do some kind of swingers club business, but they don't want to tell you. Okay, there's different people here, all right? There's somebody, yeah, I'll never marry you is here. So somebody is, clarify, I'll never marry you. Why is this here now? There's somebody with Pisces in reverse. Savannah in reverse. Could be significant. Somebody, a prayer. Okay, somebody is praying for someone named Savannah, or somebody from Savannah, or a place that starts with S. Somebody needs an exorcism now, but it's not happening. It didn't happen in time or something. Or an S name. Fake hair and nails in reverse. Somebody doesn't wear fake hair and nails. They couldn't go on a vacation, or they couldn't go away somewhere and get fake hair and nails. Like, they just couldn't do it. This telepathic person. Bail me out. Okay, I've seen this again. I'm seeing like these words multiple times today collected. I saw bail earlier, and I'm seeing it again. Red is significant. Bail me out. Red. Okay, somebody needs money and possessions. Okay, that's what they need. That's what they need. Okay, maybe from a telepathic person. Why is bail me out here? They could not, some kind of project could not work out here. What happened? Somebody wanted to do something really big and important, and maybe I just saw a prayer in Hawaii. This could be, okay, why something didn't happen. Fire in reverse. Okay, a fire sign in reverse. Okay, I'll never marry you. Okay, so something is going on with getting married. They didn't want, okay, they could have wanted you to not marry somebody, or remarry, or be with someone. Again, a place that starts with S is significant, or H, or a name that starts with S. Oh, let's get some clarity here. Let's get some, I got Tower at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Aries. Scorpio, Aries. Okay, we have Three of Swords in reverse. We have Libra, Aries. Okay. Somebody's healing, okay, that they're trying to forgive and recover from something, but they got some unexpected delays, okay, because of something they did here. Somebody was doing too much. Let's see, why is this here? Leo, Virgo is significant. Somebody wants to be a King of Pentacles in your life, and they could be trying to interfere with something that you're doing, okay? Or they couldn't cause a fire or something. They wanted to cause a fire somewhere. Maybe, but you didn't go on vacation. Like, you didn't go somewhere. Okay, we have somebody wanted a new beginning and wanted to cause a fire. This fire sign in reverse. Confirmation again with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Wanted to cause this here. Okay. We could have a Gemini that met up with something. Something happened. What happened? Okay. This person, yeah, did something to somebody's money and possessions. And maybe this person was feeling very anxious and tired and traumatized from something. They were feeling paranoid about something when they met up with somebody, with a telepathic person. Somebody could be telepathic, and they could have met up with someone and then it didn't go well, and there was no way out of something. Yeah, Scorpio, Gemini, Fire, Leo in reverse, Sag in reverse. Okay, then we have Taurus, Gemini in the upright. Okay, so something happened, like some kind of rebirth. After something happened, it's like you became this honest, just, not to say you weren't honest before, but something changed here. Something changed. King of Swords is here. So, okay, somebody was saying, I'll never marry you. Maybe there's somebody that's trying to marry this King of Swords, this Taurus, Gemini, but they're not to be taken seriously. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse right behind this person has other things on their mind. They have some debt to pay. There's some kind of strings attached to money that they got to deal with here. They're having faith and opportunity with the Aquarius up here, but then a tower happened. Okay, so something's going on with this fire air energy that did something to somebody's money and possessions, and something suddenly happened here. Okay, they couldn't sacrifice it though. Okay, it didn't happen. Hey man, they're scared. Actually, they're scared to sacrifice this thing. It must be something really important. Okay, then we have Two of Pentacles here. Somebody is balancing and adapting. All right, we got Magician in reverse at the bottom here. So somebody was dealing with witchcraft, manipulation, or somebody who is a narcissist. They're very insecure and they could be using energy in the wrong way. They were doing something to this Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn energy, and whatever they did to this energy, it backfired on them here to the point where they're scared to even try and sacrifice someone. Okay, we have the World card. Okay, somebody is arriving somewhere. Again, the color red is significant. It doesn't have to be. And then we have possession. Okay, we have possession and greediness. Okay, somebody overspent. They spent too much money on something. Capricorn, Earth could be significant. Earth placement, Scorpio. Okay, so somebody could be possessive over someone. Okay, this could have happened. They care about someone. They could be protective over someone, okay, or protecting themselves during some sort of travel. This could be significant. And then death in reverse. Okay, so someone is fearing change and they could be bothering you. They could be bothering you. They're fearing change. They don't want something to change here, but it's not helping them. Yeah. Okay, so someone is not having success. Yeah. Aries water is not having success here. They're thinking small. They're blocked. You could have blocked this person. There's some kind of, this person just cannot create something, or their intuition is in reverse. We have Hierophant. Okay, this person could be seeking your mercy, your forgiveness. They want you to conform to something with the Hierophant. This could also represent God or education in somebody's life. This is maybe what somebody wants to do. Somebody, you know what I said today? I said Catholic priest. Somebody might be going to school to be a Catholic priest or something. This is also significant. A monastery could be significant. 8 of Wands. Okay, somebody wants to do this fast. Okay, somebody is very, oh man. So we have Hierophant in reverse right after 8 of Wands and King of Wands. So somebody wants to be a leader. They are a leader. They had some kind of mercy, or maybe they graduated from something and something happened very quickly. Something manifested fast with the 8 of Wands. Maybe somebody flew somewhere. They traveled somewhere quickly. They made a quick decision, and now they're in a leadership position. They're in this higher position and going forward. But then we have this group behind them that is stalking their arrival of somewhere. Okay, this lower energy could be lower Taurus, fire, but they're stalking this energy. Okay, you don't want to work with this group with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is lower Capricorn, and again the Tower card again. Whatever you're doing is working. Okay, and these people are trying to do something while you're traveling, while you're trying to arrive somewhere, or when you're, like, for some people you could do a job where you don't wear a lot of clothing or something, for some people, and this group could be trying to do something at a place of work where you don't wear a lot of clothes, or you wear very tight clothes, or maybe there's a lot of you showing. Okay, they're trying to do something here too, and they had some kind of tower moment. Some sort of upheaval happened, because like whatever you did, this graduation period, that's what it looks like here. Like you did something that you never did before. That's what this is. You did something you never did before, and you did it. You have a new, like, You're a King of Wands now, even if you're a woman. Scorpio, Sag, Taurus, okay, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Earth, Scorpio. Like this is, you did something that you never did before. That's what I see here. And something happened. A good thing happened here. A good thing happened. Like you met up with someone. Happened here though. A couple of different things could have happened after some. What happened when somebody met up with somebody? Could have been like sad or paranoid or scared. Okay, when somebody met up with someone or went somewhere, that could have happened. But it was because of this group that was stalking, okay, and trying to bother you. Now, what else could have happened when somebody met up? Something good could have happened. But I see on this side something good happened afterwards. Okay, so there's this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles, okay? They're coming out in the upright, but they're not in the upright collective. They had a Tower today. Okay, this Fire Earth sign and this Pisces Aries sign had a problem today, okay? They were doing something with the Scorpio Libra, this Knight of Cups here in reverse, and they lost opportunity. Okay, something did not work out for them. They're in the Five of Pentacles. Wow, when I split the deck, I have Five of Pentacles and I have Moon in reverse. Because whatever you did, whatever you accomplished, whether it was today or another day, while you were moving, it's like you broke out of this mold. Something happened that never happened to you before. Like this, whatever this was, it never happened in this way. And you got through it. With the World card, that's about completion, and you're going to meet up with somebody. It's like you wanted to meet up with somebody, and then maybe that went wrong, and then something else went wrong, and then you turned it around. With the Hierophant, God intervened, some kind of education, some kind of mercy. Somebody had mercy. Somebody had wisdom. Somebody trusted. Your trust opened a door here. And we have the World card, which means you completed something, a full circle, but it happened so fast. Okay, so you're good. This person is in this group is in the Five of Pentacles. They're finished. Okay, ancestors are dealing with them. Ancestors coming out in reverse. And I see 10 of Pentacles. My God. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Wheel of Fortune collective. Whatever you did, severed heads. Spiritually, of course. Okay, it literally shocked this group. Whatever you did shocked this group. And it has this, again, past, present, or future. It has something to do with you going somewhere. And it's like when you went somewhere, like along your way with the Moon card here, it's like you were exposing something just in your travels. It's like spiritually you were moving mountains. With the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles collective, nothing but long-term success in whatever you did. Something unpredictable happened, like somebody did not see this coming. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We are just the complete opposite of this group. Okay, we are going to recover from poverty, from spiritual poverty, from financial poverty. We're improving, and they tried to cause financial loss. They did. But they're having it now because whatever you did, it's like they were not expecting it, right? Knight of Swords, okay? It's like you just didn't give up. Like you stood up to someone who you never stood up to before. You were really defending yourself. Even if you weren't being boisterous and loud. Even if you were quiet. You did something. You took action. Whatever you did shocked the hell out of this group, because they were like, they can't believe you did it. The Moon card. Okay? Yeah, you caused illusions for this group. That's what you did. You messed with their subconscious mind. It's like whatever they were doing to you, you reflected it back to them. Okay? A mirror could be significant. Okay? It could be something as simple as a mirror that is reflecting, is forcing this group to reflect. Or this person that is stalking you, they have to look at themselves when they look at you. When they look at you, they have to see themselves. And it brought justice, whatever it is. Six of Swords here. This person that kept coming back to you here with their baggage, Virgo, air, fire, and Aquarius, this person is under judgment. Okay, they're experiencing a new phase in their life, and it has something to do with a reckoning with God, angels, trumpets, blasting, something inappropriate happening with children and adults here, of course, with the Judgment card, which is very just not favored in the spiritual realm. Whatever they did, the spiritual realm is very unhappy with this group. It's so ugly what they did. Okay, we have, wow, okay, we have dead spirits here. Ten of Wands in reverse. We're gonna put this down. 10 of Wands in reverse next to 2 of Swords. These Libra fire here, Libra Sag, these people here, they're honestly, collective, losing their mind. They're losing their mind, collective. Things are backfiring on them every time they come for you. And these 2 cards say that someone is working with the dead. Okay, they're working with spirits that are unclean, and it's having an effect on them. They're overstressed. And this 2 of Swords in reverse is always terrible, right over the Judgment card. So with the Judgment card, they're seen. They're seen. So whatever they did, the spirit realm saw them, which means it's manifesting. You could be saying things like these spirits are manifesting and they're having judgment. Okay, something like that. All right, in the name of Jesus, that's what's happening. And it's backfiring on them. They're going to have to put this down. Whatever this is, they're going to have to put it down. It's too much. They can't carry it anymore. And it's because you did something that you never did before. I mean, and it wowed somebody. Like, it's really surprising to someone. But you needed to do this because it broke other people out of this mold. It's like whatever you did, it broke other people out of a mold as well. Like, it had a domino effect on other people. Okay? Basketball could be significant. And we have, what is this? Okay, you could bake like cookies. Somebody could bake cookies. That could be significant. And French fries could be significant. Okay, stars. Now, let's see what's on the other side of these cards. That was interesting. Was trying to target you because you have telepathic gifts or something like this. These people are just crazy. Okay, we have raid. Okay, another man or woman. I'm watching you online. Handcuffs, new shoes. I'm still seeing them. 20s and 30s. Somebody is trying to recover their material things, their security, their skills, and their money and finances. Their second house. Okay, it's coming out in the upright right now. Someone didn't get raided. There's someone who did and somebody who didn't. Okay, because maybe because they're watching you online. Something they're watching online. If they're not watching you, they're watching something online that's helping them resolve a situation. But then this is another man or woman. Somebody is concerned about another man or woman. Somebody's still seeing another man or woman. For some people, there's no communication for some people as well. Hawaii is significant. No communication, okay? And witches got caught in reverse. Somebody could be dating a coven witch or something like that, and this could have stopped this person from getting caught. Like, because this person was dating them or seeing them, this coven witch couldn't get caught or something. Okay, then I see greedy on the back here. Okay, but somebody wasn't greedy. Somebody wasn't being greedy about something. All right, let's get another deck. Let's get another deck. Let's see what else is going on. Somebody wasn't greedy. Which is good, I guess. Maybe if they were greedy, something would have, I don't know. Let's get a card out the middle here. We have, I know more about you than you know about me in reverse. Okay, so this is finished. Whatever someone is knowing more about you than you about them, it's finished. It's in reverse. Something you did ended. There was someone that just, I feel like something was unbalanced between these two people. Like they knew more about you than you knew about them. Some kind of secretive, somebody was being secretive. And then I have you motivate me to change, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so there's still somebody, a karmic, that you have. It's like what this person was knowing, whatever this person was learning about you, that maybe you didn't authorize or you didn't know they knew. It was motivating them to change, but then you cut you cut something off. Like you became more private, or you told this person to stop doing something, or you just didn't like this anymore. And maybe somebody was spying on you, but it was motivating them to change. But now that it's like, now that somebody cannot spy on you, or they cannot know all this stuff about you, they lost their motivation. Something like this is going on. When I split the deck, I have 6 of Swords and Page of Cups. Okay, something is somebody's going forward. We have Aquarius and water, and maybe you have an earth placement as well back there. You're moving forward to something you're curious about, some sort of possibility. And you could be going with somebody very quietly, like in the 6 of Swords, you cannot see these people's faces. So something is very stealth and very sensitive. This is new love, or something you were dreaming about, or a happy surprise. You're going to surprise somebody or something. This is possible. All right. Let's see what else is coming out. The animal deck, or the letters. Let's get the letters. Let's get the letters. Somebody's being watched by a group here. Somebody's being watched by a group. The bees are out. Okay. Somebody's being watched here. Turtle. Okay, turtle or T. T. We have cat in reverse. Cat in reverse. Okay. Something could be going on in the cat community. Okay, for abundance. Somebody could be reversing cats for abundance. Okay, we have T, C, and B could be significant. Somebody whose first letter or last name that starts with C could be in reverse. Okay. Somebody's reversing reptiles or cat. No, it came out in an upright today, but cats. Okay. A seahorse is in reverse, or a sea animal. S in reverse could be significant. Okay. And then we have the tree card. So somebody is watching someone's life here. Tree is my life card. Somebody's watching someone's life. Then we have hedgehog in reverse, H in reverse, D, a dog in reverse, or a dog and a cat in reverse. We have duck in reverse, D in reverse twice, DD or D. We have D in the upright, H in the reverse, T, D in the upright, DD and DD again. Lion in reverse, L in reverse, the letter A in the upright, the letter O in the upright. These hedgehogs are, somebody could be harming this community. Okay. Someone could be harming this community for life. The dragonflies are okay right now. The lions, okay, something could be going on in the lion community with the cats, right? Cat in reverse, lion in reverse. So, and we did have a lot of Leo energy today in the deck. So somebody could be doing something sick like that, okay, for a home or to dance so that they can dance or get a home. Okay, we have H in reverse. So somebody could be reversing hamsters. Okay, and we have mice. Okay, so small furry creatures. Okay, I see a parent betraying a child here. M is significant. H. Why is this parent doing this to this child? Leo in reverse could be significant. H in the upright, D in the upright, D in the reverse, duck, okay, and brush. something to do with somebody's hair. Somebody could be sacrificing or offering up lions for their hair. Okay. Okay. Something could be going on with their mane, which is their hair. Then we have duck in reverse. Somebody is not dancing. Bee is significant. Bee is back out. Bees or bees. Okay, squirrel. Okay, we have S. Dustpan. Something going on with a child and an adult is in the dustpan. Okay, it's getting cleaned up here. It should be a boy in reverse. And we have a goat. So somebody could be trying to become the goat by reversing boys or a young boy here. B is significant. B in reverse is significant. C is significant. D. Yeah, sacrifice. The nail card. Okay, N could be significant. Something about nails and hair, or nail, which is my sacrifice card here. Pete or a P name could be significant. Drum. Somebody could play the drums, or somebody sacrificed a drumming career. T in reverse. Tree in reverse. Their life isn't. This person is in reverse now. Or E. Somebody who first met or last name starts with E. Could be in reverse, or their life. Something happened to this person, to their life, for doing this. Okay, somebody is trying to reverse the collective. Okay. Somebody who's into spiders. Okay, somebody who worships spiders or uses them with witchcraft. Okay, this doesn't come out very often, so somebody was trying to use spiders. They were trying to use spiders to do this. For a new home or in somebody's home. So their star could rise. B in reverse, eagle in reverse, or E in reverse. Somebody could be sacrificing this bird, eagles. This is one of God's. Okay, God loves all his animals, but the eagle is a special bird here. Okay, B in reverse, first, middle, or last name. A bust could be significant. A bust or bus. Butterfly in reverse. Somebody's not having this rebirth that they've done all this offering up for. Okay, they're not having it. They're not having it. Something is going on with drums, or a drummer in a band. This comes out frequently. This comes out frequently. Purple and yellow is significant. Someone could have stopped offering up spiders, but they could still be using them in people's homes to watch them. Okay? I saw a spider today, actually, in a corner, in a little corner. So spiders are in the energy. They're in the energy. But something's going on with the small creatures. Let's see what needs to come out. Let's see what needs to come out. All right. Okay, crab in reverse. Blue is significant. Somebody could be offering up this group of sea creatures, but they cannot get any sacrifices out of it. Their life is still in reverse. So somebody could be in the spirit trying to offer up sea animals. Okay, but their life is still in reverse. Like they're still not able to come back somehow with whatever kind of demonic reset that they're trying to do here with their life. It's not working. And elephants in reverse is also here. So there's something going on. They could be doing something to the elephant parent and the child. Okay, if they cannot do something to a human. And they're still not getting any sacrifices out of it. Brush is significant again. Somebody could be doing something to someone's hairbrush. Or something, you know, something could be going on with the hairbrush. The hair in the brush, they could be trying to use the hair in the brush to do witchcraft with spirits. They will bind or summon spirits to a location and try to do something to the hair using the brush. So maybe cleaning up the brush or cleaning out the brush will be helpful in someone's situation. Tomorrow, okay, we have tomorrow. Big teeth. Deceiving you. Somebody with big teeth is deceiving you and stealing your creations. I got your back. Someone is also practicing cremation rituals and human sacrifice. It's not very smart that they're doing this. Let's see who this person with big teeth is. Okay. They could be trying to put invisible chains and yokes around your life because they cannot follow an NDA. NDA in reverse. Something regarding a contract is in reverse. They can't do it. Somebody with big teeth could be trying to steal from you. This could be anybody. Who's this big teeth person trying to do something tomorrow? Who's this? A fire sign, okay? This could be some kind of reptile energy. Okay, betraying someone. Yep, Aquarius, okay? Aquarius fire, and we have wheel in reverse, air fire in reverse, as well as trying to deceive someone. They don't have to have big teeth, they can. A Libra could be significant as well. Okay, yep, Libra, justice in reverse. So you could have justice coming up for you, and somebody is trying to do something here. And they could be working with other Libras. 8 of Swords. This person is going to jail. Okay, I'm sorry to say that. I don't like saying that about anybody. 3 of Cups in reverse. You don't want to be friends with this person. You don't want to be in their community. They could have done something to you in your community. They could have done something to your friends. Okay, interfered with your life or hurt them. This person is guilty with the Justice card in reverse. They don't have help. They don't have help from their ancestors. Your ancestors are not doing anything for them. I see somebody in this 8 of Swords card, the visual, somebody coming together after this person is put away. Okay? Somebody could be getting put away very soon. And it's because they keep doing things to you. This air, fire energy. That's all that's here. Air, fire in reverse. That can't get it together. Yep, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, this person is lacking clarity. They don't have clarity. They're causing chaos, and it happened to them. 2 of Cups in reverse. You're not communicating with this person, and then we have 6 of Cups. Okay, and 7 of Cups. 4 of Cups in reverse. My God, the collective. Some kind of major change happened this week. Major change today or this week. Yep, look, the Hangman. Okay. Somebody is trying to tie you up or something. Hierophant, but God is here. God is in this card has fire on it. Okay, this group is in fire, honey. These spirits or whatever this is here are in the fire, honey. They're done. Okay, God is throwing these things in the fire. They're finished. They're baking. They're roasting. Okay, roasting. Yeah, somebody who you trusted, somebody who you thought was like, maybe you didn't trust this person. You could have trusted this person, but you might not have thought this person was doing something bad to you. Okay, and they were doing something for a Queen of Cups in reverse or a Taurus Pisces. Okay, they could have also gotten sacrificed. Okay, then we have 7 of Pentacles. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, then we have this Leo, Virgo in reverse. Still trying to do things here. 6 of Swords in reverse. Again, this Leo, Virgo, Aquarius keeps coming back. Okay, I see 10 of Swords. It's finished. Every time this group or this person comes back, you get closer to your person or whoever it is that you are around in your life that you're trying to, maybe there's somebody you want to be with, or just there's something you're working on, a relationship you're working on. You could be in therapy. You could be, using a mediator. This is something you're working out, okay? And this group keeps coming back with their garbage. And I see more fire in the background. I see a couple of cards here with fire in the background. I see a card with a mob in the back, okay, with fire. They have fire torches in their hand because there's a group of people that are furious with this fire energy. They're angry. Okay, but they're in the background and they're watching this person be carried away here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody you cannot work with at all. Okay, Page of Cups. This could be a young water sign that is just trying to have peace here. Okay, you could be contacting someone intuitively with the Page of Cups, and something surprised you. So a good surprise happened. A good surprise happened here. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse. Ten of Swords. My God. Okay, this is Cancer energy. Oh my God, collective. This Cancer energy is, it's almost like God did them a favor by doing this Ten of Swords. I don't mean to sound cruel, but this Cancer in reverse was miserable. Whoever this is, they were a miserable person. They just wouldn't stop trying to confuse you, and they wouldn't stop trying to keep these hidden motives and agendas against you. Like, they just wouldn't stop doing this. They kept doing this here, and now they're over it. Something terrible happened to them. Give me more about this. This person was overthrown or had failure, defeat, ruin, painful ending. Okay, yeah. King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be an ancestor. It's normally not, but today it could be a female ancestor that's showing up as a King or Queen of Pentacles. So this is Earth, Fire energy. That could be an ancestor here. This ancestor here is Eight of Cups in reverse. This person comes back in your life. This is like an ancestor that could be, you don't know about this person. Okay, they could be related to a Taurus, or a Pisces, or a water sign, or a Cancer. But this ancestor is, they're going through something in the spirit, and they were practicing some sort of human sacrifice or a cremation ritual in the background. Okay, but this person also put an ending to this Cancer that was trying to destroy you in the spirit here. Whoever this is, they have a reputation themselves. Okay, their star has fallen. Okay, their star has fallen, and they're not happy about that. Okay, they're not happy about that, but it's because this person was struggling with healing. Okay, this person was struggling with healing. Okay, they were struggling with healing. Yes, but they did put a painful ending to someone that was harming you. So this person could be, what do we have here? Okay, so this person is they're very competitive fire sign here. Fire, Aquarius, very competitive, and they're overcoming something. They're defending themselves. They're going through something right here spiritually, but there's this Taurus in reverse, okay, that was trying to interfere with your first steps to doing something with the Two of Wands. And this Virgo in reverse was also interfering, but this Cancer in reverse was maybe doing too much here. And it's like they were trying to make you a Ten of Wands. They were trying to overburden you, frustrate you, put blockades up in your life. These invisible chains and yokes they were trying to do. And we have Ten of Swords behind Ten of Wands. So this person walked themselves right into a painful ending. With the Hermit in reverse, this person is behind them. This person could be still trying to figure themselves out, okay? They're still trying to figure themselves out, but they could have something to do with this Virgo lower. They could be doing sleep spells on you. They could be doing sleep spells on you. This lower Virgo energy. Or if you're a Virgo in the upright, they could be doing sleep spells on you. Okay? They could be spying on you and just trying to... This person could be tired and they're just trying to take your energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person cannot... They're stuck, okay, in this lower intuitive state. Little to no intuition, and just they can't feel a different way. Because like whatever it is here with the Seven of Cups, you're peaceful. You don't even see these people. You don't look at them. You don't check for them. And these people are always trying to wonder what's going on in your life. Like what are going on with your damn choices. And you're not even interested in them. But the Moon card in reverse coming out again. There's so much consciousness that you have about this energy. And their mistakes that they've made. Okay, it's made you stronger. It's like their flaws have and their downfalls and their mistakes have made you smarter. You're learning from them, or you don't do them because of that. It's like this person in their lowest part of their life is teaching you, and you could be trying to help this person too, but this person just has to, whatever they're going through, they have to do it on their own time. But they will have choices if they continue to defend themselves or defend others. This person could like defending other people, and maybe this is something they can focus on, is defending good people, because that's what they did today. But they also are still struggling with their own personal problems. Okay, yeah, they like to pimp people here. They like to dominate people's money, and that's bringing them down here. And then we have death. So we have Six of Pentacles in reverse, Fool card in reverse, and death. Okay, this person must release. The God is saying with the Hierophant and the Devil in reverse, God is saying you must release the devil right now. Yeah, you must release the devil right now to this group, because it's finished. They won't feel another way. They won't feel another way, and they're with the Fool in reverse. Some would say this group is crazy or naive, and it's like they're always hesitating to do the right thing. Okay, again, Fool in reverse twice. Okay, it's like this person is in debt. They owe so much. They're trying to pay off what they owe and still do the right thing. But it's like in order for this person to pay off their debt, they have to do the wrong thing, and they want to do the right thing, but the debt is they have to figure out how to pay their debt in the right way. A fire Aquarius. Okay, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this person it could be hard to work with this person. Okay, it's like this person wants to work in a group with you, but because of some ways about this person, you can't do it. And it's like this person wants your home. They want your community or something, or they want your beauty. Some of these groups want your looks. They want how you look. They want your physical appearance. There's something about them. Somebody here wants that, and they could be trying to do witchcraft here. But again, with the Page of Cups coming out, your kindness, your sensitivity, your gentleness, this person can't. It's like it always backfires on them, because they have to reflect. Like every time they try to come against you, you're doing the right things, and they're forced to reflect. Okay, and this will help them recover if they can reflect and just reflect and see themselves. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's this Virgo that's keeping them down here. They should not work with this Eight of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's leading to this person's ending. So something they're doing with this Virgo or this Capricorn or both is leading to their ending. Yeah, this Capricorn in reverse had an ending, and they want to sacrifice this ancestor that's struggling with getting out. EI or IE could be significant, or LEL. Okay, but they're trying to. There could be somebody who you just can't believe that you might have some sort of relation to this person. Like you just can't believe it. You might. With the Chariot in reverse, some kind of car accident happened, and they had lost with the Five of Cups. Something lost control. Either they lost control, or a vehicle or something, that they were in a plane, and it caused loss. And now somebody's restless. A Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn is restless. This was some sort of oath that they made against someone. It was very low quality. This Scorpio Libra betrayed this person. It's like this person could have did something to them and then they did something back. They retaliated. But then we have this Page of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles. So you could be focused while all this drama is going on. You could be focused on thinking of new ways to get to your inheritance, which is a priority here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. But then there's this Page of Wands in reverse. This Cancer Leo that keeps stalking here. Okay, and then we have a King of Wands in the upright. So Scorpio Sag in the upright is close with God here. We have this energy really walking, this Scorpio Sag in the upright, really walking close with God in the upright. Okay. Trying to stay away from this Cancer Leo in reverse. Okay, which is again Tower again. So something could happen to this person while they're engaging in some kind of intercourse, okay, in the nude here. And someone, okay, Capricorn Aquarius. A Scorpio Aries could have done something inappropriate to a Capricorn Aquarius and they had to defend themselves. And somebody knows about it. This person could have taken your inheritance some way, this Scorpio Aries or a Sag, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo in reverse could have done this. Okay, they could have taken some inheritance from your children with the Sun card and the parent. Okay. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. This is terrible. So whatever this group did, somebody's in the public eye. And then we have Ten of Cups at the bottom. This is beautiful. Okay, families are coming back together. I feel like there's new families. Like there's been some kind of regeneration of families. Like old families going away and new families coming in. Because this old family betrayed you. They did. They betrayed you for this group. Now they're in a Six of Wands in reverse. So their public eye is shut. And their popularity is going down. They could be experiencing just private rewards, maybe, if that. Okay, but that public reward that they want is not happening because they betrayed you. Three of Cups in reverse. They're not. They were doing something excessively here. Maybe again intercourse, and someone had prestige. Okay, someone had prestige. This level of respect. And they've lost it collective. Whatever they did to you, people are seeing it in the spirit and they're seeing it in the flesh. And people are just like, I cannot believe such and such did this to you. I cannot believe this person did this to us. I can't believe this person is trying to do this to me. Because I know that they're doing it to you. Something like that. Okay, you and your family. But a new family. A family that's not going to betray you. A family that's going to defend you. A family that is... this person is logical. This family is logical and stable. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, this protection and security with this family. All right, it might not be your entire family that's new, but the family that was betraying you, they're in the past. They've gone down with this group, and they're trying to come back into your life. Okay, with the Four of Swords, these spirits. Okay, some of them are spirits, okay? And they're restless. Because this group keeps trying to invoke them and use them to keep trying against us. It's not going to work. With the Hierophant coming out twice in the upright, God is surrounding us on all sides. I pray for God to get in front of me whenever I go somewhere. Okay, Lord, please get in front of me as I travel, as I go here. And it's good. Things are good. So that's what I see with the Hierophant coming out twice around that card like that. The World card and Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, something is over for these spirits. Again, the World card is something is going in the Six of Wands. Something is going public about these spirits that keep trying to interfere with our completion and success. Okay, it's going public and it's going to be online. It's going to be somewhere where people can see it. And this is going to bring a new confidence to a lot of people. Like whatever you weren't confident in before, when you see this group get put away, you're going to know like you're not crazy. You're going to know like this shit was really happening. It was really happening. I'm not crazy. Because that's what this group wants you to think. They want you to think you're crazy. For some of you, you could have found, like this group could have wanted you to think that somebody passed away and they didn't. But they just wanted you to think that because they wanted you to think that you had loss that you didn't have. They wanted you to believe that somebody you knew, or maybe you cared about this person, but maybe something happened, maybe because of them, right? Something happened because of this group. And they just, they wanted to take that away from you. They wanted to take that away from you, okay? I see Empress, okay? Eight of Swords, okay? Somebody is under judgment. Justice in reverse and Eight of Swords, collective. This is whatever you learned, right? Education came out like Hierophant. So something you learned, whether you went to school or not, you could have learned this in the spirit or online, okay? I like watching online came out. Collective, whatever you did, just keep doing it and just know that you are moving up. And it's scary, okay? It's scary, but God is always protecting you and showing you that you are so strong. Like, you thought you couldn't do this, but you did it. Look what you did this, and then all of this happened because you were brave and you didn't lose your faith because you were by yourself or nothing. You kept your faith. And that's why you did what you did. Now, again, this is past, present, and future, right? I'm going to close this reading. One more card. When I split the deck, I have Incubus in reverse and Hospice. My God, Incubus in reverse and Hospice. That's your reading.